for Samantha.
Samantha, I have terrible news for the Waterford area. The dating scene is getting worse because my brother just moved there. I'm so sorry. Actually, so my sister, I said she's right over there, and that's right now. He just got a really good picture that he sent of at the funeral. Me, my sister, and our cousin Kelsey were like the problematic witches in the family, and we're in the corner on the patio outside the funeral, just like cackling, talking about my brother moving to Waterford, no doubt. So watch, I'll show you a picture of him so you can all right. Anyway, our next comic, everybody, I'm very excited to introduce. Give a warm and wonderful welcome to the hilarious Kyle Mackler!
Hi, I'm Kyle Mackler. Let's sit down. See a lot of new faces in the crowd, which is great, because these jokes are old. I don't have any new jokes today, but I have an old comedy trick. If I sit on the microphone cord until the microphone falls asleep, it feels like a stranger's telling jokes. It's really cool to see everybody. And I mean that literally because I just got these glasses. I was supposed to wear glasses my whole life, but I just chose not to because I make questionable choices. But now that I do, I'm learning a lot about myself as a man. I think I might be pansexual now. Yeah, I used to think that I was straight, but it turns out that everybody was just blurry. Now I'm horny 1,000% of the time. That's actually why I'm sitting down. People think I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm just erect. That's actually a joke. I actually identify as asexual. Sorry. What I meant to say was I identify as asexual. Alright. I've been trying to write a screenplay. It's an erotic horror film with a very catchy soundtrack. It's like a cross between The Thing, That Thing You Do, and Debbie Does Dallas. It's called Debbie Does the Thing You Do in Dallas. That's all I got so far. I like science. Clap if you like science. I don't mean to brag, but I've been told that I like science so much that I make love like an endoplasmic reticulum. That's right, ladies. Simultaneously smooth and rough. Yeah, that's a cellular biology sex joke. I did a lot of research for that joke. And if you didn't laugh, then you don't like science as much as you just said you did. I like drugs. Anybody like drugs? Alright. I think it's really cool that we have legal weed now. I think it's even cooler that we have legal mushrooms. I hope we continue legalizing shit. I hope the next thing that we legalize is prostitution. Because there's nothing I would like more than to walk out of the dispensary with a bunch of legal weed and mushrooms and then walk like right next door to a place called the Men's Whorehouse. And there's a guy out front who's like, "You're gonna like it when you come, I guarantee it." That's the world I want in. I tried that joke last week at a clean open mic in the basement of a church. It was frowned upon by Jesus. But I was like, no, I'm pretty positive that you're allowed to say come in a church. There's a song about it. It's called "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." Why do you think they were so joyful and triumphant? When I was in the 6th grade, about 12 years old, they separated our class by gender. They taught us all about our changing bodies. And they taught us boys about wet dreams, but they did not call them wet dreams. They called them nocturnal emissions. I think that's a weird thing to say to a 12-year-old boy. Because at the time, I had just learned what the word nocturnal meant. And I was still associating it mostly with animals. So for years afterwards, I was like crazy paranoid that an owl would fly in my window at night trying to jerk me off in my sleep. But the good news is I'm not afraid anymore. I'm just addicted to owl pornography. I've been doing stand-up comedy for a while. Sometimes people give me feedback on my jokes. I don't care for that. Sometimes people are like, hey Kyle, the jokes aren't very clever. You know what I say to those people? Shut up, bitch! Sometimes people are like, hey Kyle, sarcasm is the lowest form of humor. You know what I say to those people? Oh really? Is it? Is it really? Do you have time to tell me more facts about sarcasm? Shut up, bitch! Sometimes people say, hey Kyle, you're not very good at impressions. You know what I say to those people? That's my impression. You bitch, shut up!
Okay, I think I got it. Is this the one that was the garbage?
I actually do one impression.
Everything's together. And
It is terrible. Would you like to hear it?
is this the cherry one that was the reading?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's my terrible owl impression.
All right, perfect. I did it.
How?
I succeeded.
How? How? That's an owl who's terrible. That's gonna be it for me, you guys. My name's Kyle Beckler. Thank you for my time.
Keep going, everybody. Kyle Meckler.